What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here. This is a different video today. One second. There we go. So this is a different video today because I'm doing this video on my top 10 wishlist figures for Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition figures that we don't have yet, and some we might get in the future. Now we do have we do have at least three Wave 1 figures like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Barricade. Even though I don't have Barricade, I have Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. And also, we got Cliff Jumper and Megatron on the way in the US, maybe in the fall or during the holidays. I don't know, but I'm really excited to get those figures. But with these wish list figures that we're gonna need in the future, okay. So I guess that's it for that. So let's get started. Starting off with number 10 is Jazz. Now Jazz is a figure that I do have other versions of. I do have other versions of Jazz, G1, 2007, and the Studio Series 86, and the Legacy Evolution one, which was the Origin Jazz. Now, what about this Jazz? Now, with this Jazz in particular, I remember this figure being the original. We had the original Jazz way back in 2012 or 2013, but mostly 2012. The figure wasn't really I didn't really like the figure too much. In fact, the figure didn't really look too good. I did like the color scheme and the head sculpt and all, but the rest of the figure wasn't even that good. This Jazz, in my opinion, I think he deserves to be a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, because hopefully by the time we see this figure, by the time we take a look at this figure, hopefully he'll look better, which gets fans excited and worried, and gets me excited and worried all at once, but mostly gets me the excitement. With Jazz being a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, I think he deserves to be a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure anyway, because he is going to be a deluxe class anyway, so hopefully he'll come with his weapons and everything, and I think that's it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what this figure is going to look like in the future. Number 9 is Optimus Prime from Fall of Cybertron. Now, we have Studio Series Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, including myself. I have him right over there. This Optimus Prime, the Optimus Prime that we have from Fall of Cybertron was a deluxe class from way back in 2013 and 2012. But this Optimus Prime, I'm hoping in the future will hopefully be better than the original figure. Now, I'm not saying that the original figure is good, but the figure is great, but it's a deluxe class. This figure will hopefully look so much better as a Voyager class, and the Voyager class form for this figure, I think it's going to look so much better. And this is one of my most wanted figures I do want, and that's why I put this guy on my wish list, is because this is one of my most wanted figures. If you're an Optimus Prime fan like I am, this is your most wanted figure, including myself. Number 8. So, number 8 is Starscream. Now, Starscream is both from War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. With this Starscream in particular, I was a little confused about his size. I'm like, yeah, I think this one's going to be either a Voyager or a Deluxe. We'll have to wait and see. I got a little confused about it, but I think to me, this one's going to be more of a Voyager class. I mean, I don't even know I just need to wait and see for myself. And because the Starscream right here, we had the original Starscream way back. That Starscream looks okay, but this Starscream will hopefully look so much better in Studio Series Gamer Edition form. And I don't even know about the transformation. I hope the transformation would probably be easy, hard, medium. It depends on the figure. But this is one of the most wanted figures for Starscream fans, and hopefully, and myself included. Number 7, and I did pick this character as well, and that is RC. I picked RC is because she was not really in the game I mean, she was in the game, but not really much in general. So I picked RC is because we have RC as a G1 character. A G1 character from the cartoon, from Bumblebee, her as a Bayverse character, and a character from Rise of the Beast. Now we're going to need this RC from the War for Cybertron video game. Now, this figure is mostly going to be a deluxe class. I don't even know how the transformation is going to go, which gets me excited or worried all at once. But the robot mode and the vehicle mode will hopefully look as good. Now, this RC never had an original figure before. This RC deserves to be a video game figure for a Studio Series Gamer Edition toy. So I think this is one of my most wanted figure I mean, this is one of my most wanted figure for the most part as well. Number 6 is Soundwave. Now, number 6 is, I picked Soundwave because we had the original Soundwave, one from War of Cybertron, the other one from Fall of Cybertron. And now with this Soundwave, this is going to be a Voyager as always. He's going to be a Voyager class. I don't know if he's going to come with his mini-cons. In my opinion, I don't think he's going to come with his mini-cons. Like Laserbeak, Frenzy, and Rumble. I believe they're going to be like Studio Series Gamer Edition core class figures in their own separate packages. And same thing for this guy, but in Voyager class form. With him being a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, I think he deserves to be a Studio Series figure, because I have like at least 3 Studio Series Soundwaves, one from Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen, and one from Bumblebee. Now we're gonna need Soundwave from War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron as a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure for a Voyager class. So there you go. Number 5, the Dinobots. Yeah, the Dinobots. Grimlock, Slug, Snarl, and Swoop, and Sludge. Yeah. Excuse me. Those are the Dinobots. Now, the Dinobots... Now, the only character I know we have from the Fall of Cybertron as a figure was Grimlock. That's the only figure I know. I don't know about the rest. But with the Dinobots, including Grimlock, are going to be leader classes. I'm hoping these figures will look better. Hopefully these figures will probably look fantastic and be Cybertronian accurate. Hopefully the transformations, the robot modes, their alt modes, mostly the dinosaur forms are going to be good in leader class forms. Of course, we have the Dinobots from the Studio Series 86 line, but the only one I have is Grimlock. But what about the Dinobots as Gamer Edition figures? I think these are one of my most wanted figures, including Dinobot fans out there. So, who else? Number 4. Let me think for number 4. Oh yeah, number 4 is Ironhide. Now, Ironhide to me, is going to be more of a deluxe, I guess, or Voyager. It depends. Now, with Ironhide here, I picked Ironhide because I have like a few Ironhides in my collection, but I want to put this guy in my collection. Now, I don't even know if this character, if we do get this figure as a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, is he going to be a Voyager or Deluxe? To me, this figure is going to be more of a Voyager class. In my own opinion, I think he's going to be more of a Voyager class, in my opinion. And basically, the figure will be the best. And I'm hoping the best for this figure by the time we see him. And this is one of my most wanted figures for this wish list. Number 3. So number 3 is Warpath. Now Warpath we do have the original Warpath. We have like plenty of like original Warpaths from we had like original Warpath figures in the past, including the Kingdom one. But what about this guy as a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure? This is one of my most wanted figures, is because I love Warpath since since G1 and since the events of the video games, and I think he deserves to be a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure. With number 2 is Ratchet. Now, number 2 is Ratchet. I think this Ratchet is going to be a Voyager class, because I think he has the same size as Optimus Prime that I saw in the War of Cybertron video game. Now, with Ratchet here, I think Ratchet, in my opinion, looks really cool, though. Now, I know we're gonna get the Studio Series 86 Ratchet, who's gonna be a redeco of Ironhide. But this Ratchet in particular probably gets to be a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, and I don't even know for this figure. I don't even know what the transformation is gonna look like, or the robot mode, which gets me and the fans excited and worried. But we'll have to wait and see. But in my opinion, I think he deserves to be a Gamer Edition toy. And number 1, last but not least, number 1 is Perceptor. Now, I love Perceptor. I do have Perceptor as a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure. Now, what about him as what about him as a video game character? I think we did have him from, I believe, the Fall of Cybertron toy line way back in 2012 or 2013. I can't remember, but I gotta look it up though. With him being a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, would have been nice if he. It would have been nice if. The reason why I put this guy on my wish list is because I think I would love to see him as a Studio Series Gamer Edition figure, but I think this one is going to be either a Voyager or Deluxe, which we'll have to wait and see. I think this one is going to be more of a Voyager class or Deluxe. I don't even know what the size is. We'll have to wait and see if by the time we get this figure, hopefully in the near future. And I think that's it for Perceptor and the rest of the other characters that I picked out. Now, the wish list figures that I picked out, the ones I was talking about, they deserve to be Studio Series Gamer Edition figures. It's mainly because we're going to probably see some of them. I think some might come, some might not come. We'll have to wait and see on that. But I'm really hoping that hopefully we'll get these figures sometimes next year. Yeah, sometimes like next year, 2025, 2026, and also in the later future, in the near future as well. So comment down below, like, which figure for your wish list for Studio Series Gamer Edition, which figure do you want which figure do you want from this toy line for Studio Series Gamer Edition? So I guess that's it for this wish list video, and I think that's it for that, and nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, push the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.